I want to invite you ladies on a group trip, okay, to New Orleans so we can just let our hair down, we can have fun. I'm making this trip to New Orleans a couple's trip, and I think it's a great time for us to spend time together and bond.
Does that include Antoinette over there?
Respectfully, in front of God and everybody, Lateshia Pearson is so full of
You so full of
Lateshia, is she invited?
No, she's not invited. I was about to invite you, but you're not. Why would I invite Antoinette to the New Orleans trip? Where did you come from? Make it make sense. Stay on over there and read the tweets. Can you please leave?
100%.
Can you please? Thank you. We thank you. So we have other. You gonna walk around?
wish that your whole storyline wasn't your husband cheating on you.
Don't attack her husband. Don't do that.
Please. She got in your face for attention. Don't touch me. Get out. Don't touch me. She put her hands on me. She put her hands on me.
We're not touching. Let's go inside, boo. No worries.
I'm going home to my kids.
This never goes well. It never goes well.
Mama, do you feel insulted? Did I insult you?
Oh, no, I knew you weren't talking to me.
Gucci, do you insulted? I never said a bad thing. The problem with the collective is Lateshia Pearson. That's it.
Antoinette is still not over the Bells lying on her, accusing her of trying to sleep with their spouses. She's still harboring all of that.
It seems like Willie think he better than the guys.
Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to really get to know you guys. I feel like I've been an implant instead of being merged into everything.
I think you were acting more like a woman.
Woman? Ain't no bitch in my blood.
Baloney in your blood, because you acting like a
baloney? You the only one here wearing pink? Nah. Yeah.
That's the baloney, and that's the red ring right there with the I love it. Hey, we got a trip planned in New Orleans.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got a trip coming up. So, I'm inviting the guys to come down and congregate with the ladies.
Seems like we got a lot to talk about. We need to do a podcast together while we're in New Orleans. Yes, sir.
So JJ and I have started the Wiley podcast show. I do feel like it's time for me to invite the gentlemen on my podcast. Let's talk it out. Let's be men. Let's have some cigars. Let's have some drinks. Whatever it is, let's just get through it.
I'm good.
What you worried about, Clint?
Don't everybody, man. You understand? It's just certain people, the vibes ain't right. I'm not gonna be.
You sitting here playing pool, drinking. What else?
What could be different than a podcast?
That's the reason I'm drinking, because I'm next to you.
You don't make me there, Pinky.
Hey, come on, chill out there.
What you think he on?
Really? It's
You out here dressed like a house mom, and you talking about me. Go get the kids and come back there, Cliff.
Hey,
you about to miss pickup, mama.
I don't like you, Willie.
You love me. Deep down inside.
It's forever.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to you, Glenn.
It's forever Willie and JJ right now. That's how I'm feeling. Let go, man. Let go. Let go.
We gonna do the podcast?
It's all good. But don't you worry about it.
Well, I think Willie don't like me. He been coming for me for the last 2 years. I know Akeisha's jealous of Latrice, so he bring the heat to me because of what his wife preaching to him. That's the only reason it come from his wife. Like me, I'm a man. Men's don't do that. If you do that, you acting like a Belle. So, hey, we got an extra Belle on the show, is all I'm gonna say.
What's going on? Like, what?
Somebody tried to basically kill me and my family.
There is so much going through my mind right now, trying to figure out why would someone want to shoot up Marie's house? Why would someone pick your home to shoot it up? What's going on?
I don't know who would want to commit such a violent attack by gunfire.
2 individuals at 10:30 at night, and they start shooting a machine gun across the front of my entire house, from one corner to the opposite corner. I just thank God that me or my children, my mom, wasn't inside of the home.
And now I'm having to move. I can't ever go back there.
And I hate that. It's a blessing that you're still sitting here. I just thank God that you were not there. I thank God Zuri was not there. If I gotta give you my bed to make you uncomfortable, me and Glenn have slept on the couch and on the floors before, so don't ever feel like you're not safe. Whatever we can do.
So how's co-parenting going?
100% do not recommend. I mean, it works because, he's a great dad, but it comes with a lot of drama, emotions.
So are you at a place where you can have a conversation with him? Because I know it got really kind of dark for you, and it kind of scared me, and I never want to see you at that point again.
I can have a conversation with him. Like, some days we're good, and some days it gets almost there again. Not to the point where, you know, I'm dark like that, how I was, but I can see how he will push me over the edge.
You know, you all I got, and I don't, you didn't do what I told you to do.
What?
You didn't complete counseling.
It wasn't helping. It wasn't helping me.
You know, that phone call I got where you called me and you're like, Mom, I love you. Then my stepmom called me and like, hey, Dee just dropped Ari off and she left. You know, that was very scary. And what you have to think about is more than just you. You know, you got Ari and that little girl love you. And so I don't never want you to be at that breaking point.
I don't even know, like, I'm just lost right now. Like, I don't know what it is that God wants me to do. Like, I'm just really trying to find myself and like stay grounded for Ari, cause like every day I'm going to work, I'm trying to like find my way. Like, I feel like I've been still doing the same thing for 2 years.
I'm already going through enough with your mom. Please don't let nothing happen to you. Please don't.
I hate to see you like this. Everything that you're telling me let me know that we still need to set you up with a therapy, cause it's serious.
Welcome to the Why Willie Podcast Show. I'm Willie Cologne, and he is
JJ, baby, what's going on?
JJ's usually me and you.
It is.
However, we have been bombarded. We are joined by lovely wives. I'll introduce mine. Akeisha Holly Cologne's in the building.
Yes, she is.
And I'm gonna let you introduce your beautiful.
Sogucci is in the building.
Yes.
Hello.
Looking Gucci-licious as ever.
You guys both watch the Why Willie podcast, and thank you to all our viewers.
Every time I watch it, you're talking about us. So
Yeah.
Well, you're right, Akeisha. And one of the things we talked about was the lack of intimacy. Listen, the question is, both of you live busy lives, and we're a part of those lives.
Yes.
But we have needs. And since you guys have been protesting the Punani, what's the lack of intimacy?
Exactly. They say the most miserable man in the world is a married man with his on the shelf.
Right.
When Sogucci got with me, we first hooked up, boy, she was like a goddamn rabbit. So, you know, I'm used to getting what, you know, I get. But as time went on, I felt like she got comfortable. I'm like, baby, hold on now, what's going on, goddamn?
Sophia and I are both of very nice, ripe, and mature ages. I put everything on me being so tired because of our kids, not realizing that I was fatigued because of the menopause and everything else that was going on with me.
I totally understand, Akeisha. Menopause affects my mood, it affects my job. Hell, how I perform in bed. What will it take? How many, I still gotta have a number on the week. How many times
Yes, that's what I said, a schedule. How many times?
It's 7 days out of the week. Give me 4.
4. We good at 2. I give him 2.
2.
That means if we do it 4 times a week, that means dinner won't be cooked but once a week.
Hell, I get takeout every damn night.
Okay, you
She
heard
won't cook anyway.
Now don't you go there. Don't you go there, because you eat every night.
Listen, thank you guys once again for jumping on. This is the Why Willie Podcast Show. I'm Willie Cologne, and he is
JJ, baby. Jay in the house. Man, see you next time.
Peace. Glenn did invite us to Letitia's brunch. And,
So wait a minute, are you guys, I want to know if y'all are coming to New Orleans, because I had a conversation with Selena. She said she doesn't know for sure if she's coming to New Orleans. I told Latrice, then we need to figure these things out, because if y'all are not supposed to be in the same place, the only thing we can do is respect it. So, are you coming to New Orleans?
Girl, I'm not sure.
She's still thinking about it, but she has been invited.
I was adamant that I wasn't going if she was going to be there.
I'm hoping we can go all the way on this trip with smiles and come back without frowns, or it's gonna be Mississippi mess again.
So let me just share something with y'all. No pity party, please, but I did go have my mammogram, and they did find something in my breast.
Oh,
so
my
they're gonna do a
goodness.
biopsy, you know, but it's small, and thank God. They were like, you know, it's so small, so where if it is anything, we could just go in and take it out.
Let me tell you something. I've had about 3 biopsies.
Really?
So there is nothing to, like you said,
yeah.
no pity party, is nothing to be scared about.
Okay. I still feel concerned. I still feel anxious, but I do feel a little better talking about it. This feels like a safe space. That's why this collective is very important. It's imperative because we need each other.
Dee was at a very dark place, I think I was telling you about, where she was about to unalive herself.
Yeah.
I remember calling Akeisha that night. We were looking for her. She was at a bridge.
Oh my God.
Wow. And finally located her because, you know, she turned the phone off, but there's things you can still find her if you call the police station or whatever. I don't know if you even knew about this, or even you. I don't know if you even talked about it. She had to go to this facility and stay for a while, and it was very harsh on her.
Make it right with your family. You may not have tomorrow.
Woo. Hey, girls.
Hey.
Oh, so y'all will sit on the inside. Y'all don't want to come out here with us.
Come here, I just want to give you a hug. Let me just let me give you a hug.
Ooh, I'm tired.
How are you?
I'm so tired. And I'll be glad when today's over.
Your mom shared something and it was a safe circle because, you know, I love you.
And let me say this. I want you to know that you are not alone, okay? And anytime you feel any type of way, you can pick up your number and call me. Whatever you tell me stays between us.
What she's feeling is valid. And we need to get to the root of it and fix it so that you can move over because there's nothing out there that should control your mind, beautiful girl, to say and trick you out of your purpose.
Right now, I'm okay. Like, I go to church. I'm close with God. You know, like, I'm good. I'm grounded. Like, I feel like I'm okay.
Because everybody needs somebody. Sometimes we can't talk to our loved ones because sometimes they can't reach us.
I like that.
So y'all should exchange numbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel that I can help D. I've always gone through life, you know, being so strong. But I've learned the strongest person can break. My mama left me at 9 years old. I went through a failed marriage, and I never dealt with any of those things. I was at the end of my rope, like literally.
So you was gonna take your life?
I didn't know. I almost didn't make it to this point.
What do I owe this pleasure
I just been talking to Glenn, you know, he said you've been word related about him making this big step in life.
Man, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, you're gonna have to talk to her. I mean, go deep in the bag and pull out whatever it is to make her understand.
Right. So I said, I'll go back and talk to your wife.
So Glenn sent you?
Yeah.
To do what exactly?
If any question you got.
For you?
No, for you, make sure that he take another step, another chapter in his life. He wants you to feel secure with the step he making.
A lot of secrets, honey. You being real sneaky, Glenn. Now you got Cliff as your spokesman. You making bad decisions, my brother. People knew about Glenn leaving his job before I did. And that's the God's honest truth for you.
It's two sides of every story.
So when did you find out Glenn quit his job?
Lately, he just told me.
What's lately?
Lately, in a few days, that's why I'm coming over here. I just found out. Glenn got a family. Glenn is a go-getter, I know that. So I know Glenn ain't finna quit his job and just come home and not do nothing and wait for you to take care of him. I don't see that in Glenn.
If he can give me a plan, Cliff, and not a dream. See, you got the dreamers and you got the doers.
But baby, right now, you got to do it, because the plan is actually he'll do it now.
But what, okay.
I'm just saying, he done moved to the doer stage. He done bought the truck.
He done purchased the truck. Glenn done purchased the truck?
Maybe I had a drink. Hey.
First, Glenn blindsides me with, I quit my job. And now here's another blindside. I mean, come on. The day before we leave for our trip? Like, what else are you hiding from me?